Oh, now it works. It was not.
Welcome. This is the Ford F-150 Lightning. You know it's an EV because there's no engine in front. Last year in the US, you got a chance to ride on the Ford F-150 ICE version. Thank you so much to our friend from SpaceX who allowed us to do that. And today, for the first time, we get to ride and explore the EV version. Come join us for a short tour. As you can see, it has an amazingly huge front trunk, and it even has additional storage at the bottom. Now, we have the fortune to be able to experience this car today here in Austria, thanks to the team in Tesla Club Austria.
Hi.
This is Florian. Florian, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Florian. I'm a Tesla enthusiast. I'm very interested in the Cybertruck. But if you're interested in some cars like pickup, you have to test other cars as well. And I should say I'm impressed with the Lightning because it's driving very well, nimble, and it feels smaller than it is in the real, and have power.
It does.
So you have the Tesla green with the Ford also.
So Ford and
Yeah.
Jim Farley, the CEO, has been working very closely with Tesla.
Yeah.
They were one of the first to adopt the North American charging standard in the US.
Yeah.
They are quite supportive and collaborative with Tesla. Maybe one day they may even support full self-driving on Ford.
Yeah.
And let's do a short tour together of this car. So we have the front, there's power in the front trunk. You can see that this is a pretty huge truck. It's actually similar size to a Cybertruck. So if you want to experience what the Cybertruck is, a vehicle like this would be very similar size. Come join us in the back as we take a short tour. Now, here is the charge port in the front left of the Ford F-150 Lightning. Now, this was imported from the US.
Yes, yeah.
Florian, you mentioned that they changed the charge port to CCS2 to be able to use in Europe.
Yeah. Our club president from the ElektroAuto.AT company, which do also import and localization to Europe, do it, and it's for rent. It's possible to rent this car.
And so
Get
now,
a small fleet of this, and they're happy to find one.
and now you
customers,
can
yeah.
actually use this in a Tesla supercharger.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah. So this works in a Tesla supercharger.
Yeah.
As you know, in Europe, many of the supercharger stations have been opened up to non-Tesla EVs.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised to see a Ford F-150 Lightning. This is a huge car. Come join us in the back first. So you got the Lightning logo to let you know that it's an EV. And here in the truck bed, so you press a button here to release it, and it comes down gently. Now Florian is just showing me that this has a stairs to go up because it may be hard to lift items, especially if you're more fun size. So you press this button here and it lifts a staircase. And if you want a handle to go up the staircase, you push this, it comes out, step one. Just like that, very easy step. And come join me on the truck bed. So you put your foot here, handle here, and up we go. It's so easy. This is really, really cool. You can see so much space up here. And in the side, you've got all the different power ports over here. You can see that there's more than enough for all your tools. This really is a working truck. I love the space here. Now let's check out the interior. So Florian will join me in the front passenger seat.
Yeah.
I will go to the front driver's seat.
Okay.
And let's give you a short tour of the inside of the Ford F-150 Lightning. Wow. Inside this car, now it still has a car key.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's see the car key for this car. As you can see over here, there is a huge car key. The standard car functions. What's different is that it's got a frunk also.
Yeah.
And here, Ford. So Ford has taken their most popular truck and vehicle and turned it into an EV. So as you come in here, there is still a start-stop button to turn it on. There's a gear shift over here. They've got a vertical screen like the old Teslas. Huge steering wheel, a lot of buttons. Florian has tried the cruise control. It works well in Autobahn.
Yeah, it works well because if you switch lanes, the autopilot is still working after the lane switching. Not like the Tesla autopilot where you have to switch it on again. And it was really centered in the lane. And also the adaptive cruise control was working really soft and really, yeah, like humans drive.
So it works well. City streets will still manual drive, and it's got not just a glass roof, but actually you can open up all the covers on top. So when it's not too sunny, you remove the shade. When you want to enjoy some fresh air in the countryside, you just pull this up. This is lovely. This is lovely, and you can hear nature. You can just feel the fresh air in Austrian spring. It's got a very spacious interior, even in the back seat actually. You see that there is no transmission tunnel. You're able to probably fit 4 people if you push everyone in. Super lot of cup holders, wireless chargers in front, USB-C and A down here. You see the 2 cup holders in the front. We've got 2 cup holders in the back.
And one feature which I like a lot, this is a parking position for the gear shift, and you could things, and that you have working space.
Wow!
Or you can have a small snack.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very convenient. Yeah. That's one
This is
of the
amazing.
yeah, that's one.
This is amazing!
Yeah.
I've never have seen this before. Wow! And then you just press this, and then the gear shift comes back up. And you've got even more charge ports out here, power ports up here. This really is, I can see why this is actually the most popular selling car in the US for more than 40 years. And that's also why Tesla is releasing the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
I know the Austria team is working hard. They brought the Cybertruck to Tesla Takeover Europe yesterday, which was a huge hit.
Yeah.
And I think the team is working hard to also bring their own Cybertruck to Austria.
Actually, we convinced Tesla to bring it to us.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So it was a Cybertruck that was on the Cyber Odyssey tour around Europe.
Yeah.
They toured Vienna and Salzburg.
Yeah.
And the Tesla team were very kind to bring the Cybertruck to Flakau. So thank you so much for the support. And you've got a glove box above here.
Yeah, just press the button.
Oh! So it's a simple glove box.
That's our second one also.
That's 2 glove boxes.
One tool which we never have to use since we have an electric car, because you never have to scratch the eyes from the window. I'm very surprised to find that here.
Nice, interesting. So that's a ice remover.
Yeah.
And this is Android Auto.
Yes, it's Android Auto from and also normal functions, Apple CarPlay as well, and the power onboard. You can switch on the frunk and the tailgate, the boot with power. So actually, at the moment, this power outlet is active.
Yes.
And I have also a trailer mode, which I have not tested.
And so what does this knob do? This is the volume.
Yeah.
This is the volume. So you just control with the fingers.
Yeah.
So you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you've got super lot of power. The Ford F-150 Lightning can also power your home in case of a blackout as well.
Yeah. And we run the whole tuning area with this rolling power bank, with the power bank on wheels.
This is a huge giant power bank, and on normal driving it's 500 kilometers of range. It charges in 42 minutes according to the sign on the other side of the door. How do you like the driving experience compared to Tesla?
Compared to Tesla, Tesla is a benchmark,
Yeah.
But it's really close to the benchmark, and like I said before, the Tesla Green is here also.
Yes.
Yeah, and only the convenience which I learned with Tesla, with having no key. Just get into the car, press the brake pedal, and switch the gear on D, and the car drives.
Yeah.
And also backwards, when you get out of the car, just press P and open the door, and all this is that and it closes for itself, you have to use the key again.
That's true.
That's we learned that Tesla is more convenient,
Yeah.
but it's a small downside from this car, but I can't live with it. So I consider not to wait for the Cybertruck, sondern go for the Lightning.
Yeah, this has
Also
been
Tesla, go and hurry up and bring the Cybertruck to Europe soon.
it's been an impressive car.
Yeah.
And again, there are more than one good EV.
Yeah.
And let's head outside as well just to wrap this up. Oh, one thing I want to show you all, and let me just open the back door to show you something interesting about the handles, and we'll wrap up in front of the car. So one thing to notice about the handles in this car is like this. It's a very interesting handle design. First drive in the Ford F-150 Lightning. So you come in the car, you just press the power button. You can see the Ford turning on. There's a wireless charger down here for your phone. And to be ready, we just have to shift gear to reverse right now when you see the rear view camera coming out. And let's check out, if I let go of the accelerator and just press back, you can see the beautiful river behind us. Again, this drive is only possible thanks to, again, Florian and Bettina, and as well as the Austria Club team.
David
for-
from ElektroAuto.
And David from ElektroAuto for allowing us to try this car. Okay, so I should do a 3-point turn in front. So you can see actually it's quite nimble. This is a good test for, although it's a very big truck, it's able to maneuver quite tightly. So like Florian, like you said, it's very easy to drive this car. Yeah. It's not bad. It's like driving a Model X, even though it's so big. So this is the second truck I've ever driven. Ironically, the first truck I've driven was a Cybertruck in the US. And now, ironically, we're driving a Ford F-150 Lightning here in Austria. This is a very big vehicle. So don't mind if I'm a bit slow. We're going to cross a bridge as well, a wooden bridge. It's a good test for the turn radius and also the tightness. And it's so quiet inside this car. You got a very high ride height with this car. And Florian's going to just guide us. Do I turn left? Okay. So we're making a left turn. And here we are on the streets with the Ford F-150 Lightning. You really feel like a boss just looking out in the higher elevation.
It's true.
It's such a beautiful view, such a beautiful drive. It's just breathtaking, this scene. And because this is an EV, it's really quiet. It's instant talk as well. I've got a driver's instrument panel directly in front of me that shows my speedometer. I'm going at 80 kilometers per hour now. And I've got my battery, my state of charge in front of me also. It's actually really easy to drive. I don't feel a big difference driving this compared to Model X. You just feel so spacious everywhere. It's quite surreal driving this car here. How is the back seat experience for you?
Yes, it's very comfy, very comfy. A lot of legroom, and good cup holders here, and power outlets here, and air conditioning here, cup holders, and even a rear window, which when you talk to guys on the bed, and here the grab when you get on the rough road. And yeah, always with the sunroof, good views to the mountain.
Yeah.
Also, the Lightning fits well in the Austrian roads.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Florian, are pickup trucks like this common in Austria and Germany?
Germany not so much, more in Austrian. Austrian has a special tax regulation for companies,
Yeah.
which is it's actually a Nutzfahrzeug, a truck, like it's the name, for transport things, and there are low taxes for this kind of vehicles, and there are more coming for gasoline cars, and now for electric as well. But I'm not really, something like that.
So there's some, but not many.
Yeah, I
It's not
don't
like
know too
USA.
much about the tax situation. Yeah.
It's not like USA where you see pickup trucks everywhere.
Yeah. So follow the other cars.
Okay, so we just follow these
now
two
we
white
have
cars.
to watch right there.
Looking clear.
Yeah.
Let's make a move.
Yeah.
Handles easy to turn. This is actually much easier to turn. Earlier in this road trip, one of our team members, they swapped their Model Y for a BYD tank SUV. And that one feels like a tank. You got to turn it like a school bus. This one, the turn radius.
Yeah, it's very
good.
tight. Yeah.
It's good. It's very easy to turn. Not as easy as a Cybertruck. Once you drive a Cybertruck, steer by wire. But this is as easy as a Tesla to maneuver.
Compared to the Model Y, the Model Y drives like it looks.
Yeah.
The F-150 not drive like it looks. It drives a lot more easier and
Yes, I agree.
yeah.
Even though you see from outside that this truck is so big, actually it's not that hard to drive. Again, I'm a second-time truck driver. I barely have any experience driving trucks, and we're doing okay. Thank you so much for giving us the chance to experience the Ford F-150.
Yeah, you have to thank David from ElektroAuto.AT. He gives me the chance to test the Cybertruck. So it's more, I have to thank David.
So if you are here in Austria and you want to experience EVs like this, go to ElektroAuto.AT.
Yeah.
If you found this video useful, please click the like button. If you have any questions about the Ford F-150 Lightning, please let us know down in the comments below. Or maybe you own one in the US, please share your experience so far. And hit subscribe to stay updated to more videos on EVs. Signing off from Austria. Check out the beautiful countryside behind us. Look at this place. So Florian and I, we're going to go fishing right now.
Yeah, we are fishing novices. We have never done it before. So let's see what we pull out from the pond.
Let's do that. Thank you so much.
You will have some fun.
We will.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Very fun. The things we do for videos.
Yeah.